Hi, I'm Johnny from Mountain City Music Company, and here's your Pentatonic 2 shape in the key of G major. Okay, so to begin, we're going to start off on the low E string 5th fret, then hit low E string 7, A5, A7, D5, D7, G4, G7, B5, B8, high E5, and high E7. Together on an ascension, it should sound like this. So the finger placement on this shape is pretty complicated because one has to shift to make this shape work. To start, anytime I have a 5, I might use my index finger or I might use my middle finger. Anytime I have a 7, I might use my ring finger or I might use my pinky. It really just depends on where I'm at in the scale. So to begin, the way I like to do it if I'm just doing a straight ascension or E ascension is I like to go low E string, middle, pinky, A string, middle, pinky, D string, middle, pinky. Now here's where the shift happens. When I get to that G4, I'm definitely going to use my index finger. So make sure that's happening on the G4, at least in this key. And then on that G7, use my pinky. Now, going to the B string, I must shift. So B5 is also my index. And B8 is my pinky. From there, if I was to do a straight ascension, descension, my index, ring, index for that high E string 5, 7, 5, descend back to my pinky and index, shift my pinky over to G7, shift my index to G4, and then continue descending with my pinky, middle, pinky, middle, pinky, middle. So altogether, the finger should appear as follows. It's going to go middle, pinky, middle, pinky, middle, pinky, index, pinky, index, pinky, index, ring, index. Now, of course, I said that you can use some fingers interchangeably. Some people, and some, honestly myself sometimes, I will go index, ring, index, ring, index, ring, index, pinky, index, pinky, index, ring. Especially if you're still getting used to that pinky and if it's still uncomfortable for you, that's a perfectly acceptable way to play this scale. The ultimate goal, though, is to make sure that your fingers are consistent. Consistency is key whether you're using your index ring or middle pinky. So that way you can make sure that you're rocking solos and you have a lot of fluidity and a lot of freedom in this shape. If you like that video, please hit subscribe, please like the video, and if you're in the Southern California area, we would love to give you music lessons. Our company is Mountain City Music. Thank you.